lyrics, let we chat now.
Good evening, and welcome to Let's Talk with Lakshmi, a show about us, our people, our community, our culture, our experiences. And guys, I'm really excited to interview Dana Maraj. She is the producer of Shakti. Now, I know you guys have been hearing a lot of buzz about this musical drama that's coming right here in our community. It's done by the Natya Tilakam dance company. So we're here right now, and we've got Dana. Dana, it's so great to see you again. How are you?
I'm good. Thank you so much for having us.
Well, it's my pleasure. I know 2 years ago you had a musical drama by the Natya Tilakam dance company, and once again, you're going to be amazing our West Indian community at large with this production of Shakti. Now, I've been seeing the posters, the commercials, I've been hearing the radio ads, and this production looks amazing. Dana, first of all, tell me, what is Shakti?
Shakti is basically a dance drama that is portraying the stories from the Devi Bhagavatam and the Shiva Puranas. And that was one of the major concerns we had when initiating this project, because everything needed to be accurate down to the syllable. We had to make sure all of the lines were correct, the songs needed to match, the background music is matching, the stage setup is matching, costumes is matching. We wanted everything to be as accurate as we could get.
Now, you've been dancing since you're 8 years old. You're nationally and internationally acclaimed dancer. Through your experiences from 8 years old to now you've become a dance teacher, what has influenced you as a dancer to get to this point now to produce Shakti?
Well, growing up, I grew up in a very religious household. You know, my parents brought us to mandirs all the time. So growing up, we knew a lot of the stories that are, you know, common from the Ramayana, the Puranas, the Vedas. So I have a very good religious background. And when I started dancing, dances just reinforces that. The stories from Bharatanatyam and Kuchipudi, that's what they depict. They depict the stories from our scriptures. So then I took my knowledge of the religion, my dance experience, and then I furthered my dance experience with ballet, modern, jazz. You learn a lot of culture behind that as well. So I like to bring everything together, and it helps to relate to the younger kids. Because it is very sad to say that, you know, our culture is diminishing. If we don't reinforce it with the youth, then we're going to lose it.
Well, Dana, I know you and I had a conversation when you were writing Shakti, and you told me that, you know, Lakshmi, I have this outline, but now I want to take it to a pundit to get his side of it and make sure I'm writing the stories as, you know, it should be. I'm depicting, you know, the scenes, the important scenes. Now, I don't want you to give away the whole story, but can you tell me a scene, maybe a very powerful scene or maybe an introductory scene of Shakti that our viewers would be looking forward to?
Well, we've actually gotten a lot of feedback from the commercial, and I think everybody's favorite part of the trailer and the commercial has been this dramatic scream that Shiva does. And in the play, that's taken from the scene where Sati, who is the reincarnation of Durga, actually burns herself in the fire, and he has just found out that his wife is dead. So that's a very dramatic scene that has a lot of great music, lighting, sound, dancing. It's a really great scene.
Here at Natya Tilakam, how many students do you have?
This production will feature about 40 students.
40 students. Now, what students will be in what parts? I mean, are there certain roles that each one play? And as far as your main roles, how did you select your dancers for your main roles?
Well, like any other organization, there is a hierarchy, and it goes by age and experience. So the senior group is very involved, and I'm sure you guys have seen the senior group perform numerous times at the casino, City Hall, Washington, D.C., Florida, Jersey, Canada. They've been all over. The junior group is coming up very fierce as well. They've been practicing nonstop. They're excelling in their classical as well as their Bollywood. And they performed a lot at the casino as well. And through various events in Queens and Brooklyn and the Bronx, they're definitely getting up there to senior level. Actually, our main character is Shiva, and that will be played by Dave Nankumar.
Amazing dancer. I've seen him numerous times.
He's a great help. Everybody in the junior group really comes together to help the school with this production. It's a team effort. It's definitely a team effort.
About the babies of the group.
Yes, the babies will definitely be performing. It is a class with students ranging from 3 years old, so you can imagine it's been hard to get them together, but they are so excited. They just got their outfits in recently from India. They're all so excited. Their parents are excited, so it's a very great experience for them to be a part of.
Now, the posters, Dana, have a picture of you. And other than looking like Hema Malini, you look like Mother Durga as well. Are you playing Mother Durga?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
This is actually the first performance that I will actually be dancing in for a good portion of the show in a very long time.
So tell me, how did you feel while writing this role of Mother Durga?
Well, I must say thank you for comparing me to Hema Malini, because she is by far one of my biggest dance idols. In terms of writing the script, I've actually never written a script before. So I just started jotting down scenes that I remembered from going to Mandir's, and before I knew it, I ended up with 20 pages. So then I went back and added lighting cues, and I wanted this to be a very dramatic show. That's why the show is actually named Shakti. In addition to Shakti being a reference to Durga, Shakti means energy, and that's what we want to do. We want the audience to feel energized by our songs, by the dances, by the acting. That's what we want the entire theater to feel like.
Now, speaking of the theater, tell me about the venue.
Frank Sinatra is beautiful. 2 years ago, we had a show at York College, and people said that we would never be able to top that show. And that was my mission, to top that show. Frank Sinatra's auditorium is beautiful. If the viewers want, they can go online and Google Frank Sinatra for the Arts, and they do have a separate tab that has the venue information. It's equipped with state-of-the-art audio and visual equipment. It's gorgeous.
Awesome. Well, what we're going to do is we're going to take a break right now. We're going to take a clip of Shakti, and when we come back, we actually have the narrator right here at Natya Tilakam. We have Kishore.
Correct.
So when we come back, we'll be chatting with Kishore and finding out what he feels about Shakti.
few months ago, after my mother's hospitalization, the doctors wanted to put her on hospice. And I'm like, you know, they deemed her terminal. And I saw Mr. Thakur, I think the founder, on TV, and he was advertising this Indian community in Kings Harbor. It's a great Indian community where my mother feels at home, and she expresses her happiness to me whenever I come.
I know when I come I feel happy. I stay a couple days and I see everybody, and I'm so happy.
I brought my mother here like a month and a half ago, and I haven't regretted my decision. It's one of the best decisions I've made for my mother. It's a home away from home.
Elegant Floral Design. We can help you beautify your event. No occasion is too big or too small. We specialize in floral decor and party planning for every event. Please call 718-322-9786. Please use promo code Lakshmi for a discount.
For all your special private and professional occasions, no event is too big or too small. We cover it all. Contact the professional source for all your party or special occasion needs. We have you covered at Star Party Rentals. Call us 516-239-2242. Please mention Let's Talk with Lakshmi for discount pricing.
New York City, he's coming to celebrate his birthday in fine style. The 2013 Chutney Soca Monarch champion, the showstopper, Mr. Raymond Ramnarine. On Sunday, September 8th, 2013, it's a full concert on the seas with Raymond Ramnarine and a special guest, the Heartbreaker Ranjeev. Music by Powerhouse International, DJ Shortman, Shami Sound, DJ King Singh, DJ Reckless, DJ Dwayne, and DJ Simply E. There'll also be live Tassa, a touch of green birthday cruise, the New York City edition, aboard the Golden Sunshine, via number 4, Emmons Avenue, Sheepshead Bay, Brooklyn, New York, extension number 9 of Belt Parkway. Boarding is 1 p.m., sailing at 2 p.m. Hosted by MC Rose of Bacchanal Radio. Tickets $45, which includes free food. Tickets available at Star Music, Ace Tropical Market, Twin City Restaurant, and Big Market in the Bronx. For tickets, call 646-932-2762, 646-210-8094, 518-881-7906, or 347-543-5665.
When thinking of shipping a barrel, box, or sending money back home, think of the name you can trust. Think Loparkan. Loparkan has been serving our community for over 25 years, and a significant portion of every dollar spent at Loparkan goes to work in our community, here and back home. Together, we are making a difference. For your shipping and money transfer needs, call Loparkan. Loparkan, the name we can trust.
Hi, my name is Shavana Suknanan, and I'm working with the audio and video crew of the production Shakti, and I can assure you that this is not a show to miss.
Hello, my name is Dave Nankumar, and the role I'm playing in this production Shakti is Lord Shiva. Lord Shiva is a very strong, powerful dancer, and I will be taking on this role, and I'm very excited to play this role because it shows the passion of dance, music, drama, and I hope you could come out on September 14th to see this great production, Shakti.
Welcome back, viewers. Well, we are at the Natya Tilakam Dance Company, where we just interviewed Dana Maraj, who is the producer of the musical drama coming up on September 14th, Shakti. Well, now it is indeed my privilege to bring on a dear friend, a dear mentor right here, who's going to be the narrator of Shakti. Guys, we have Kishore Sinaran. Kishore, how are you?
Very well, thank you, considering that I was on my way home and I just dropped in.
You know, surprises all the time with Dana, right? Anytime you're with Dana, Dana's like, oh, let's do this, let's do that, and boom, we do it. But you know what? It always works out, guys. So, Kishore, tell me, how are things? I haven't seen you in a while.
It's been good. I've actually been staying away from the spotlight for a while.
Why is that? You giving other people chances?
Well, chances, you don't give people chances. People take opportunities. When
Okay.
opportunities knock, make sure you dare to open the door.
Okay. Well, amazing production coming up on September 14th, Shakti.
Absolutely.
And Dana told me that you are the narrator.
Yes,
for this.
actually, she asked me about doing the narration for this since we did your college program that she mentioned earlier.
Okay.
And I said, sure, I'm definitely interested.
So now when you read the script for Shakti, did you read the script?
Yeah.
Okay. So when you read the script for Shakti, what were your thoughts about it?
What I like tremendously about it is that you have a young core group who's trying to do something historic.
Okay.
The script had a lot of details in it. And if you talk to Dana, she'll tell you I called and sometimes I would question a word. So I like the dedication that went into it. I like the fact that it's a young group. I like the fact that they have forward thinking in their plan. It's a huge challenge. Now, she said earlier on that she's writing a script for the first time. There are going to be a lot of confusion in script writing. But take out the confusion, look at the dedication, look at the drive, look at the focus, look at the amount of hours that they put into rehearsal. When you see it on stage, you don't see that confusion. I know what confusion is from backstage.
Right.
But you don't see it from an audience perspective. What you see is the finished product. If you look into a kitchen, it's confusing. But when you sit at the dinner table, you enjoy the meal.
Very, very interesting. Very interesting. Why do you think, Kishore, people should come out to see Shakti?
Well, it's an introduction to something that they may not have had an exposure to begin with. 9 out of 10 times, you go to the mandirs, you go to a yajna, you go to a puja, you're going to be listening to this story among song and dance, well, not dance, song and music that's loud. When the music is finished, by the time your ear adjusts back to what the Pandit was saying, you miss half the sentence. Then, at that time, there's a constraint. Most yajnas are in the evening, and you're sitting there thinking, I gotta go to work tomorrow, they better finish this. Your attention is not there. You're getting this story in 3 hours. You're getting this, the same time limit that you will spend in the movie theater looking at the movie. So you will go away with all the work done for you, presented to you. All you have to do is absorb it, enjoy it, relish it.
Amazing. Now, just got to ask you, was there anything in the script that you would like to reveal that touched you the most about Shakti?
Probably not to reveal, but
Okay.
but the script was written all-inclusive. And the script also includes the audience in its summation, where it's telling the audience things they already know, but the way in which the script was written, they will be hearing it as though they're hearing it for the first time.
Well, Kishore, I'm looking forward to the production on September 14th. And of course, seeing you. I know you always come out with some surprises when you're on stage. So guys, look forward to seeing Kishore on September 14th and see what he has up his sleeves for Shakti.
Well, actually, being the narrator, I'm not going to be on stage.
Oh, it's just all backstage?
It's all narrative, yes.
Oh, okay.
So whatever surprise you have, it's not really a surprise, it's actually a challenge.
Okay.
If you were to dissect the narrative skill of this play, you have to stay in focus and you're actually a character behind the scene. That is what takes a lot of focus.
So it's not just reading the script.
No, it's absolutely not reading. It's
You're
voice acting.
Acting backstage as well.
Absolutely.
Of course. Okay, well, amazing. So looking forward to seeing you on September 14th.
Well, thank you. And I look forward to see you anytime.
months ago, after my mother's hospitalization, the doctors wanted to put her in hospice. And I'm like, you know, they deemed her terminal. And I saw Mr. Thakur, I think the founder, on TV, and he was advertising this Indian community in Kings Harbor. It's a great Indian community where my mother feels at home, and she expresses her happiness to me whenever I come.
I know when I come I feel happy. I stay a couple days and I see everybody, and I'm so happy.
I brought my mother here like a month and a half ago, and I haven't regretted my decision. It's one of the best decisions I've made for my mother. It's a home away from home.
New York City, he's coming to celebrate his birthday in fine style. The 2013 Chutney Soca Monarch champion, the showstopper, Mr. Raymond Ramnarine. On Sunday, September 8th, 2013, it's a full concert on the seas with Raymond Ramnarine and special guest, the heartbreaker Ranjiv. Music by Powerhouse International, DJ Shortman, Shami Sound, DJ King Singh, DJ Reckless, DJ Dwayne, and DJ Simply E. There'll also be live Tassa, a touch of green birthday cruise, the New York City edition, aboard the Golden Sunshine, via number 4, Emmons Avenue, Sheepshead Bay, Brooklyn, New York, extension number 9 of Belt Parkway. Boarding is 1 p.m., sailing at 2 p.m. Hosted by MC Rose of Bacchanal Radio. Tickets $45, which includes free food. Tickets available at Star Music, Ace Tropical Market, Twin City Restaurant, and Big Market in the Bronx. For tickets, call 646-932-2762, 646-210-8094, 518-881-7906, or 347-543-5665.
Hi, my name is Tasha. I'm part of the junior group. I just want to let you know that Shakti is not a show to miss. We have been putting in a lot of hours, so you better be there.
So Dana, we heard from Kishore. He's going to be the narrator for Shakti. I mean, you've absolutely chosen the best narrator. You know that.
Of course.
Now, we've seen some of the clips of the dancing. I know you're going to have some singers as well. Tell me a little bit about the cast for Shakti.
Shakti's cast is only the best. The best singers, the best drummers, the best dancers, of course. We have chosen such an elite group to form our production. And it really warms my heart that everybody is so passionate about this play that, you know, I'm actually very surprised myself the feedback that I've received from everybody involved. As I mentioned earlier, there's a lot of points that need to be accurate throughout the play since it's based on actual stories and it's not something that we made up.
Okay.
So there are the drummers, which are Budu Singh Tassa group.
Okay.
They actually just won the Tassa King competition.
Yeah.
So they will be taking care of all the drumming for the show. They're very experienced. The Tassa hands that are going to be played, all coordinates with the parts of the story that's going to be happening at the time. They have the Tapu drum, which is very significant to Durga Pujas. So we have great, great drummers. Singers are phenomenal.
Tell me about some of the singers.
We have, of course, we have Rick Ramdihal, who was at our York show. His son Ashton will also be there. Then we have Ranjiv, who will be a part of our show. We have Anil, Sukul, Vanita Singh, and Andy Ganesh. They're all phenomenal, and the songs that they have chosen are so beautiful. Sometimes I'm at home and I'm still listening to their tracks.
So now the songs that they've chosen, are they all religious songs?
Most of the songs are religious, but we are trying to tie in songs that are accustomed to the audience that they can relate to.
Now, I actually know some of the songsters have actually created their own songs.
Well,
right?
here, actually, every single song is going to be arranged by Vinud from the Angels Caribbean Band. So not only is Geeta Bishram one of our main singers, he's actually creating the music for every single track and for every scene. So our production is going to be original from top to bottom.
Amazing. Well, actually, I had a conversation with Rick, who, you know, he had mentioned to me that he wrote the song and they were trying to produce it, and with the music with Vinod. So it's definitely going to be an original piece.
Yes.
From start to finish, with the dancing, with the music, with the singing, with the tapu drums. I think, I mean, a lot of people I know have not even ever seen tapu live.
Correct.
So this will definitely be a treat. Well, Dana, tell me again, when is the show?
The show is September 14th at Frank Sinatra for the Arts. Tickets are $20 in advance and will be $25 at the door.
Okay. And where can people get tickets?
We do have tickets at Spice World on Liberty, at Flamingo Restaurant on Rockaway, and Star Music on 113th Street.
Well, I can't wait for the production. Everything looks fantastic. Your dancers look amazing. Everyone seems very passionate, and they have a lot of Shakti to perform in Shakti. So I will see you on September 14th.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Hello, my name is Amrita Kasu, and I am representing the senior group. The senior group has dedicated countless hours to this production, Shakti, and it'll be a history-making show, so don't miss it. See you there, September 14th.
Well, viewers, I hope you enjoyed this week's episode of Let's Talk with Lakshmi, where we interviewed the Natya Tilakam Dance Company about their upcoming production on September 14th of Shakti. I hope to see you guys all there on September 14th at 6 p.m. I'll see you all next week, same time, same place. It's a date. Let's talk.
Shakti!